Good morning. It is April 30th, 2020, and I can't believe it's already past this whole month of April and tomorrow is May. Time flies. Uh, Talking about time flying, I want to talk about something that I think a lot of us might go through, and it's about the questioning, who am I and am I enough? And I remember when I was younger that there were times where I knew that I want to do something to show people that I'm something, which is a sign of not feeling enough. And I think the pressure we have to reach what our parents have in store for us or wish for us on us, we kind of feel that pressure and don't know how to fill it, especially when we are younger. And I think as we get older, we might still don't know the answer to this, and we might still wonder, who am I? And when I look at this question, I find different who am I's. In one way, of course, my name is Raditya. That's one way of who I am, but there's so much more to this, and I might not show all the different facets of who I am to anybody or everybody. It is vulnerable to be truly who you are. And it relates so much to, am I enough? Because if I know who I am enough. If I wonder who I am and if I'm not certain, it's more of like I'm uncertain of, am I enough? And these questions, even for myself, come up. Not every day, but off and on. And there are times, maybe in times like today, where connection is everything. Socializing over phone and being connected with people is everything. And if you don't get that response from people, or you're not being connected to them, then you feel like, am I not enough? Am I not doing enough for people to want to reach out to me? Then I ask myself, well, how can I be the difference? So then I reach out to people because I want them to be enough. And so by doing that, you kind of reflect on yourself, that you show what you need. And so for me to revisit on who I am every other day or every other month or once a year is to give me an idea of what I've worked so hard for until today and what else is there in store for me in the future. And the important thing is not to get caught up, so that the am I enough question is disappearing. So it's more of exploring who I am every day and leaving am I enough behind and knowing that I'm enough. And one way I really established this am I enough and that I know I am enough is by being more self-compassionate with myself. Like yesterday I had this turbulent day of not really getting things done that I wanted to get done, like completed. And I had to come to the conclusion that it's okay. There is going to be tomorrow. And if it was necessary to be completed yesterday, then I'm sure I would have been able to do that. So it's again to be soft with yourself and vulnerable with yourself and acknowledge that it's okay to not always be perfect. And it might be not as easy for some of us who haven't been able to explore with this and being driven by perfection. And the conversation we had yesterday in one of our global connections, which I love doing, was to realize that if we're going towards perfection and always trying to be enough or wondering if we are enough, we're never going to get there. So by acknowledging now that we are enough, by realizing who we are today, we can make a pause. We can be acceptance of the moment. We can be here in the now and move on with new hopes and dreams for tomorrow. So this is my thought of the day. Have fun and enjoy the weather that you have. I'm going to enjoy my rainy day inside. And see you soon. Bye.